Welcome back, guys, to Marcanine's playthrough of Pokémon X. This will be the final episode of our playthrough. It's been fun, but catching Zygarde, the focus of this particular episode, is the last thing that we're going to be doing. And I gotta say, I'm really hoping that it's a bit more fun than the last two episodes that we had. Running into Moltres was a nightmare, just because, mainly that was on me, because the menu system that I have slows down to like 1 frame every 10 seconds, and it was too much, and we only had 6 encounters with it, and you had to get 10 to run into it so you can catch it. Whatever. No thanks. And then the Mewtwo thing really sucked because even though you didn't see the whole thing, I edited it out because I went on like a long rant for like an hour, and I trimmed it down to a half an hour because I spent over an hour trying to catch this thing. And I remember what I did was in the last episode, I sat there and I did some searching, and I was like, okay, it looks like Google's telling me that that it's not shiny locked. So I'm like, okay, maybe Mewtwo is a special one that's not shiny locked in this game for whatever reason. So I talked for an hour trying to do it, and then I shut the recording down, and then I just kept on going after it for I think another half hour maybe. And I was like, why am I not running into this? And I tried to test it, and I was like, okay, maybe if I do like the shiny cheat and I turn that on, it didn't work. And I was like, oh, this thing is locked. And I was just trying to see if like my luck was just really bad. So when I did the shiny cheat, I was like, no, you can't. And that's very interesting to me because it seems like I can't speak for any of the other games, but this evidence here tells me that Pokemon X, at least X and Y, the shiny cheats here do not work on locked Pokemon. Now, it's possible that you could run into them shiny as in like in the wild or something like that, but then you know that it's a hack, right? So if you turn on a shiny cheat and try to catch like an overworld legendary like Moltres or Zygarde or Mewtwo or Xerneas or Yveltal, you can't get those to be shiny. Not from any method I found, and I was very thorough. However, it does seem like you could say like turn on the shiny cheat and turn on like the wild encounter and run into like a level 5 Yveltal and on Route 4 or something like that. But then the game would say, you know, shiny Yveltal, you know, caught Route 4, whatever, level 5. Like that's obviously a cheat, so it wouldn't be a legitimate Pokemon. Which is good to know. After the fact, so I saved you some time if you didn't know that. I didn't know that, and then I found out way too late, so I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to be going to Terminus Cave in just a moment so we can go through all of that and then encounter Zygarde and wrap things up. There are some items there. There's trainers there. There's Pokemon, of course, that we're going to run into before Zygarde as well, so we'll be on the lookout for any potential shinies that are there. But before we jump into that, if you did enjoy the video, please show some love by hitting the like button. And all that. Okay, so let's go. But I am sorry. I was really hoping that we'd be able to catch Moltres, and that didn't happen, and I just gave up because it was taking too long. I was 2.5 hours into it, and I was over it. And then the Mewtwo thing, that was also a bust, but that's my fault for reading a shoddy website on Google, and I just took it at face value. That's my fault. Okay, I don't remember exactly how to get to Terminus Cave. Is it by the rail? Yeah, that's it. Okay, it's this. Okay, so it's like around the railroad type of thing here. I just had 3 hot dogs. I went to the gym and then celebrated by having 3 hot dogs. Is that crazy? I don't know. Oh, okay. Can't get in through there. There's more than one entrance. Still love that Furt was doing stuff. That's so fun. Oh, Star Piece. Having all the HMs and all that. Even though that wasn't HM, I think that was a TM. Can I? Yeah, that's right. You have to go here. We fought him before, I think. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how we go through all this, but let's see what we got. I stopped here. How do you get down there? Is there stairs that I just don't see? Is this it? Oh, there it is. Dragon scale. Yeah, we came in this room and then I left. I didn't pick up this item, obviously, because it's still here, but let's see what we're dealing with in here, because we didn't really do a whole lot of anything. All right, it says here, Terminus Cave is a former coal mine that was closed due to rumors of a monster living deep inside. A chill wind blows through the forbidden cave, which houses plenty of treasures for the boldest adventurers. Though the cave was accessible when you first reached Route 18, it was impossible to reach the final chamber until now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total trainers, including 1 double battle, it looks like. The Pokemon available here are, looks like Durant, Sandslash, and Graveler for X and Y. Lyron is here in X, and Pupitar is here in Y. And those are just like the standard run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Horde modes, or Horde encounters rather, Durant and Geodude for X and Y, Aron and X, Larvitar and Y. Graveler and Chuckle are both available from Rock Smash. Ariados and Noibat are both available from Ceiling Drops, and then Zygarde is just the one encounter. There's a lot of items in here. The Dragon Scale we just saw, there's a normal gem, there's the TM for Brick Break. There's a Star Piece somewhere around here, Dusk Ball, Hyper Potion, Heat Rock, Escape Rope, Moonstone, Max Repel, and the Reaper Cloth. And that's on the basement floor 1 or bottom 1 floor. I'm not sure what B stands for. Basement, bottom, I don't know. And then B2 has an iron, a dusk stone. Nice. X attack elixir, full heal, the TM for Shadow Ball. Very nice. That one does require Rock Smash to get, as does the aforementioned elixir. Max potion, also requiring Rock Smash and Dire Hit. The iron plate is here. And then in Zygarde's chamber, you can find the adamant orb, the lustrous orb, the Griseous orb, which I don't know what that is, the big nugget, and then of course Zygarde himself, or itself. Now I imagine these trainers are going to be pretty strong since we've been putting them off. All the wild Pokemon seem to be out in the mid 40s. I don't really know, is there a doorway here? I'm not seeing like a path here. This may take a minute. There might be another entrance. Maybe? I don't know. Because I'm not seeing like a... Oh, is this something? No. Oh, hey, normal gem. I was just lucky I was just clicking around. I like that it shows him bending over to pick it up. Is there a door here? I really don't know where to go. What does it say? Pass by the old minecart and go down northeast stairs to the basement. I don't really know what that means. In terms of where we are right now. Okay, so I don't think... I'll look at this image because this looks like... What is this? Yeah, we're not near that. Okay, so there is a different area from Route 18. Or is this Route 18 out here? It is. There must be another way. It's my guess. There was supposed to be... Because these are not rock smashable. You know what? I think it's up above. That's it. I think that's the way we have to go. God, I hate this. Son of a... Ugh. Okay, let's go up the stairs. And then there should be another way here. Either that might be the way. There's multiple entry points here, isn't there? I don't know that this is a path that I should go to. Oh, there's something here. What is this? Ah. Hack, hack, hack. Durant, you're such a pain in my ass. Brick break. Okay, nice. I don't know why I didn't bother looking around in here before. Since these are just like individual rooms. That right there. Okay. Right before the exit. This has to be the right one. Yeah, this is it. I kind of want to put on some max repels. I don't think I have any though. Or if I do, it's only one. But I figured, you know what? Let's just see if we can do something interesting in here. Run into potential shiny Pokemon. That's the only reason I'm not turning it on. Or off. Or putting it on. Wait. That's why I'm not using it. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Stroke. Okay. This music kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts a little bit. I don't know why. Laron. Oh. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I didn't look at anything. I'm just running through. Okay, so they are trainers here that I didn't face. Okay. Huh? What are you looking at? I'm gonna make you help me work if you lose. Dude, I'm a child. You're gonna do child labor? A strange child that you don't even know you're gonna force him to work. Alright, let's just make this quick. I'm assuming flamethrower probably won't knock it out, but maybe we have enough level advantage that it will. Okay, good. Traveler again. We will switch. This way we can get Greninja. I think Greninja might take the front spot for this because we're going to run into a lot of rock and ground type Pokemon that are going to be weak to water. So not only that, but he's still holding the amulet coin, which makes him very valuable in terms of how much money he can bring. Ah, sturdy, damn it. Should have known. Oh well, this won't be too bad. Nope, same thing. He probably knows sturdy too, so we should be prepared for that. We'll save the ice beams though, because Zygarde is a dragon type, so we should be able to do some damage. What is he? He's a ground dragon. Okay, so he takes quadruple mega oh shoot, damage. Okay, that didn't do too much. All right. Very cool. I bet it was a good sweat. Even a better workout than all this digging. Cool, man. Still weird that you wanted a child to do your work, but all right, what am I to tell you? All right, let's see, swap it out. Let's go to the bag. Hopefully it doesn't start freezing on me. Yeah, nice. Go over there. This must be the way. Watch out for the drips. We got plenty of wild encounters anyway. I don't want to run into drippy Pokemon. Nope. Run out of there. Okay, so rock. Yeah, so this has got to be it. Rock Smash is probably the reason why we couldn't get forward, is we needed that to get past this, which is dumb because like this rock is like to his knee. He could have stepped over it. Oh, it's just an object. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Where in the hell am I going though? So it's just an item over here. Oh my god. Okay. I am starting to get annoyed by the encounters. It's just not worth it. I don't know how many max repels I have. Let's take a look and see if we have a few. TMs, berries, key items. What is it? Let's see. Oh, nothing there. Okay, so let's see this. There we go. Hey, we do have a few. Perfect. Whatever. Oh, walk right into it. Oh. I don't know if we've seen one of those in a while before, have we? Those. Spinarak, the Pokemon that evolves into that, has a really cool shiny. Love that one. It's like a purple cotton candy thing. Really like it. Gyarados is lame, but that one's cool. I just don't have time for these freaking trainers, dude. We're here for a leg. A leggy dairy. Secret item? Really? Oh, I was gonna bet a lot that there was some there. Item? Nope. Ah. The dust stone. Secret item? No? No. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that Scizor can evolve into Mega Scizor, I probably would have got rid of him. And kept, what's his face? I do love that feature. I'm guessing that's the way we gotta go. Aegislash. Because Aegislash was pretty good. I really don't know where I'm going exactly. We have escape rope, so we should be able to get through this. And then dip out. Okay, the fact that there's a trainer here means that we're going the right way. Hey, nice. Figures. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep breaths. Okay, let's battle. All right, kid. Oh. A psychic and fighting type, right? Massive level advantage, and Night Slash should be able to do some danger, just damage to it. Really? That didn't kill it? Or that didn't crit it? Alright, whatever. Yes, because Hawlucha's... Is Hawlucha considered flying, or is it just pure fighting? Okay, whatever. Still got the battle money. The double prize money. Alright. Okay, so this way goes around him. Is this the right way? No, this is probably an item. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, so this was... Okay, so not that direction. So I'm guessing it's this way. Item? Oh, come on. Damn it, there's just so many items here. Where's the path that I need to take? Ugh. Yeah, we're burning through these pretty quickly. So it must be south of here. Yeah, this has got to be the right way because we got to fight the double rangers here.
We're a pair of wanderers on a journey through Kalos with our dusty Pokemon. One of our favorite pastimes is to battle with the trainers we encounter on our journey.
Pokemon are like treasure jewels strewn throughout the land. It's in battle where they truly get a chance to shine.
Rangers Fern and Lee.
Go Fern.
Alright, so they're... Are they poison and ground? Oh, the bug type might have some problems here, but let's go Ice Beam against Nidoking, and let's do Mega Evolution and the Exacizo for Nidoqueen, yes. Yeah, I figured that'd be a one hit. Why not have the animation be an actual X? Wow. Alright, this should finish it. Oh, no. There we go. Nope. Weird that it was gonna let me choose the wrong, like, an empty slot. Like, not even a Pokemon there. Nice.
Your Pokemon shine more brightly than any jewel I've ever seen.
You look like I made a...
Whatever, let's move on. I just got over that real fast. I'm just over this game now. Okay. Oh, that's just a set of stairs. Okay. I'm guessing that trainer is the... See, I can't step over this. Give me a break. Hey, you. Can't you see I'm working here? Dude, you came up to me. What? Their little mustache. Probopass. Probopass. I'm just gonna use Ice Beam on him. What's the matter? I don't know if that's gonna do anything though, because I think he's steel and yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that its body parts floated around like that. I don't like that at all. So lock on is what? A move that you use to guarantee that your next move is 100% hit. But the thing is he used it against Greninja, so it's possible that he could miss against me, right? Heh! Eat my butt. Nice. Nice. Oh no, I'd better get back to work now. Yeah, you better. Okay, this is a set of stairs. See, it's hard to tell. I didn't realize that's what they were. Weird, it's dark in here. Is this where... Yeah, that's him. What up, big dude? He is massive. Okay, let's do a safety save. Always do that first. Always, always, always. I don't have a Master Ball either. There we go. Here it is, baby. Zygarde, a ground and dragon type Pokemon, level 70, knows the move Crunch, Earthquake, Camouflage, and Dragon Pulse. Its ability is Aura Break, and it has no held item. As it says, Zygarde, the Pokemon, is a Dragon Ground type, open with Ice, Dragon, Fairy type attacks to wear its health down quickly. After that, switch to Fire, Poison, and Rock type moves to weaken it further. Just remember, it uses Camouflage. If it uses Camouflage, it becomes a pure Rock type Pokemon. That's interesting. This shouldn't KO it, but I'm sure it'll do a lot. I'm guessing half damage. Nope. Alright, we gotta reset that. Okay, so that's 100% damage. So can't do that. Alright, so we're gonna go... Yeah, Greninja's only so good as that Ice Beam here, and that just did too much damage. I didn't think that he was strong enough to take Zygarde down in one hit, but...
Ziggity, ziggity, Zygarde.
Zygarde. Zygarde. First, okay. Wait. Shoot. I picked the wrong Pokemon. I was like, wait a minute, why is Scizor out here? Charizard was the one. I'm gonna reset again, just because I don't want him to hit me with Earthquake. Earthquake hits Charizard, even because Charizard's not... I mean, we see him floating, but he's not levitating. Let's go... Yeah, I grabbed the wrong one. That's on me. Okay. There we go.
Zada, 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 Zada. Zaddy. Zaddy, Zaddy, Zad.
Okay, now we're gonna avoid doing Mega Evolution for now because we have level advantage. I'm gonna do Flame Burst just to chip away at the health. Okay, I did expect that to do a little bit more. Oh, perfect. It doesn't affect him. Okay, that's great news. Okay, Flamethrower. That should do a bit more. Crunch. It'll hurt, but not terribly so. It's gonna flinch, though. It's not. I thought Crunch was always a flinch. This could hurt a little. Man, that's a powerful attack. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna even bother. We're gonna go Mega, and then I'm gonna Flame Burst him. Okay, don't KO him. Perfect. Pure ground type. Or rock. Oh, rock type. Wait, really? Pure rock. Yeah, yeah. Okay, got it. He's dragon and ground, but he turns into rock, which is kind of crazy. Rock is dangerous against bug type, which I guess I should have saved the mega evolution for Scizor for this. Scizor is at a disadvantage from element and also a disadvantage from level. So he might be KO'd before he can even strike here. If he uses Earthquake, he can probably survive a Dragon Pulse, but if he uses Earthquake, it's over. Alright. My goal here is to use False Swipe, but I don't think it'll do very much. It's probably like, yeah, he's dead. Oh, that didn't take that much damage at all. Okay, I don't know why that didn't happen. I thought that was gonna wreck him, because Earthquake always kills. He's doing alright. He can withstand one more hit of anything, and then we can do another False Swipe. There it is. That's all I needed. Alright, bag, Pokeballs, Dust Ball Luxury Premier Nest Ball. What does it say to use it? Does it say any type of ball to use? It doesn't really say. We'll just use Ultra Balls then. I didn't know if there was a special ball that would have been better, but I guess there's not. Up in B. Yeah, there's no way he gets caught. Yeah, I didn't think so. First try, not a chance. Wow, he survived that. Last item, baby. Or last used item. Come on. Yo. Yo. Yeah, figured too good to be true. Too early. Thank you, Scyther. Or Scizor, excuse me. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Scizor, thank you for your service. You've done yourself a great honor. Your family is proud of you. Alright, there we go. That should withstand at least an Earthquake. The crunches will be coming. We're going to go bag first. I'm going to go ahead and use a restore, a full restore on him, just so he can kind of like take the hits a little bit. That'd be so funny if you could throw a full restore out and like hit your opponent and heal them. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Because he changed elements, oh, you stupid son of a... That sucks, dude. I did that to my detriment. That sucks. Damn. Because he's not a flying type anymore. He's dragon and fire, right? Yeah? Oh, eat my butthole, Zygarde. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nice. Well done, everyone. All right, what type of Pokemon is this disgusting little creature? Order Pokemon. When the Kalos region's ecosystem falls into disarray, it appears and reveals its secret power. Dragon ground Pokemon. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Alright. So much for that. And now, let's see. CD. Escape el rope. That's so weird. Why do you spin like using an escape rope? That's the weirdest thing. We're gonna go Charizard. We're gonna go ahead and go use a move. We're gonna do Fly. And we're just gonna go to town real fast and heal up. But yeah, that is it, my friends. The only thing left to do from here is to go after the Pokedex, which is just, it takes too long. I'm not really interested in doing that. No one ever really seems to want to see me do that. So I'm fine without that. Plus, considering not every Pokemon's available in here, there's just not really a point. Unless a Pokemon game has all the Pokemon in it, I don't want to go after the Pokedex because it's just too complicated. And I don't really care to do that now. Like, the only way is if you're playing a ROM hack or if you're going to cheat. And I just don't have it in me to do all that, so. But alright, that is it. That's the final episode of our playthrough here. Let's go back to our hometown. Let's go back to our bedroom. Glittering Cave, Ambrit Town. Where did we sit? There's Vanderbilt. Silage. Must be down. No, not here. Cloud. Vanderbilt. There it is. Okay, sweet. Just feels right. Go right back home. We became the champion of Kalos. We did the looker missions, which were pretty fun. Never did those before. We caught a handful of shinies. You're still standing out here? This is like a year ago. I'm really amazed when
I'm really amazed when I think about the 5 of us that were chosen at Kalos. I mean, if I hadn't been chosen, I wouldn't have met you.
It's weird that she's still here because the looker, like, she was here when she gave us the Fennekin, but then we ended up, like, going to the looker missions, and, like, that was over multiple days, I feel like.
super weird. I don't know. That's just a weird situation. I don't know. Odd. But whatever. And anyway, in any case, this is, like I said, the last episode of the playthrough. We had a good time. Really enjoyed your comments. Really enjoyed your feedback. Really liked the Pokemon team we ended up with. Scizor was kind of a disappointment here and there. False Swipe was like really necessary, but Aegislash couldn't Mega Evolve. I wonder if it evolves in ZA. I have to look into that because that would be really cool. Imagine it turns into like the Game of Thrones chair with all those swords. That would be freaking baller. Yeah, but neither here nor there. But I had a lot of fun. We're going to be doing more Pokemon on the channel. Obviously, the next Pokemon game we're going to be playing is Pokemon Sun, so be on the lookout for that. Take a look at the community tab so you can see when those episodes go live and when I jump into that. I am going to also start to look into doing membership-only content, so we might be doing some Pokemon ROM hacks specifically for members. I think that's the first thing that I'm going to do for members and as part of a membership, and then that'll be an ongoing thing that we do, so I'm excited about that. In any case, though, I really do appreciate you supporting the channel and supporting me and you know, the comments and the likes and the subscriber growth and stuff. It means a lot to me, and it seems like Pokemon is something that you guys really, really love. So I do want to spend a lot of time on that and give back in that way. So you support me, I make the content you like, and you know, we have fun doing it. So stoked about that. But since this is another episode in the playthrough, show your love, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Any feedback for me, as you know, leave in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, including links to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know that I appreciate you and your time and your dedication to joining me on this journey going through Kalos, because I'd never beaten Pokemon X all the way through before. So I'm happy to have finally been able to do that. And Pokemon Sun, I've only played like 10 minutes of, so I don't know anything about that game. So be sure to check that out, because that'll be a good time as well, I'm sure. But yeah, all right. That's it for me. No more yapping. Thanks for watching the Pokemon X playthrough. Take a look on the channel for updates in the community tab, and look around the channel for other Pokemon games and non-Pokemon games if you're interested. But in any case, thank you again, and I'll see you around. Take care, guys.